Hey everyone, and welcome to Commander Clash. This week we're doing Random Week. Each of us are getting a random card to build around. So what we're doing is we're going on the Gatherer search engine, and they have a random card generator on the search engine at the bottom of the website. We click it, we get a card randomly given to us, and then we have to build a deck entirely around the card that we were randomly given. So we're going to just pick the card right now, and then later on we're going to build a deck, and then we're going to jump into the game. So let's start, guys. Are you all ready?
I'm ready.
Put your fingers on the random card generator.
Are we clicking all at once, or should we go in order?
I feel like maybe
probably going
Seth for last.
Order.
Yeah. All right. So who wants to go first?
I'll bite the first bullet.
right.
My random card is Rings of Brighthearth.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Yes. Good job.
That's pretty awesome.
I know my card's not going to be that good.
It might be better.
No, it won't.
I'll take a shot at this.
All right.
I believe I can top Rings of Brighthearth. Okay, here we go. Allay?
Allay? Oh, buyback enchantment destruction?
I like that you knew that card off the top of your head. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's the one that has buyback, destroy targeted enchantment. Obviously.
Have fun, Tomer.
I might be able to top that one.
My turn. Click. I got Fiery Fall.
Oh, interesting.
Land
That's
cycling.
actually fun.
And removal.
Yep, removal and land cycling.
There's potential there.
All right.
I'm dreading this. I'm dreading it. All right. I guess I got to do it.
Come on, Seth.
I got
believe.
Festerhide Boar.
Nice.
Is it the Morbid Boar?
It is the Morbid Boar. It's a 3/3 for 4. It has Morbid, so it gets counters. Also tramples.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah, this should be interesting.
Oh, I am so excited to get into this game.
That's going to be fun.
Rings of Brighthearth, Allay, Festerhide Boar,
And Fiery Fall.
And Fiery Fall. Excellent. These are definitely build around me cards. Actually one of them is. The Rings of Brighthearth is pretty sweet, but all of them have potential. And I think the jankier the card, the better the deck will be. So, let's see how the games go.
Boar Tribal. I wonder if there's enough boars to make Boar Tribal.
There's Borley enough of them.
Oh god.
Excellent. All right, folks. So we picked our cards, we built our decks, and now it's time to talk about them and duke it out. So let's start off with Tom. What did you build?
So I could have gone for the most boring route for Rings of Brighthearth, which is just like a activated ability-based amalgamation of blue-green cards. Instead, I chose to play Sidri Galvanic Genius because, as they say, diamonds are a girl's best friend, and Rings of Brighthearth happens to have 2 rings on it. And so this is a jewelry-inspired deck. And I definitely plan on winning, although I can't keep this hand because it has no blue mana in it, which is probably going to be an issue.
I am so happy. If you proposed, I would say yes. A ring deck? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I'm excited. And I love Sidri too. So worst case, those rings can go on the beatdown path. Oh, I'm happy. All right, Seth, what are you running?
So I got Festerhide Boar, and it went probably the most predictable route, and I'm playing a deck, it's T-Boar, basically a Teamer Boar Tribal beatdown deck, so I'm trying to get in there with my boar and actually attack and close out the game. So we'll see if this works. I don't know. I don't have super high hopes with Boar Tribal. There are a lot of like 4 to 6 mana cards, often like 6 mana 2/2s with really bad abilities. But you never know. I'm channeling my inner Richard and seeing if I can steal a game with the jankiest tribal deck possible.
I feel like there's always that shot, right? Like you underestimate the boars, and then bam, I don't know, the bigger boar comes out. I don't. I mean, it's gonna be tough, but like, just channel your Richard, as you said. If Richard can pull it off with what was the last thing he beat us up with?
Oh man, it was really bad, and I can't remember.
What was it?
That was just last week, right?
I'll edit it in. I'll edit it in right after. You're just gonna hear my voice just dubbed over. It was crocodiles, and there it is. All right, Jen, what are you running?
So with Fiery Fall, I had a couple of different options and ways I could go. I considered burn. I considered cycling, but I finally landed on lands matter, basic lands matter. Mm-hmm. So my commander is Omnath, Locus of Rage, and I've got a lot of land cheaters where they go get basic lands and a lot of just landfall kind of triggers and stuff like that.
Sweet. I do love an Omnath, and it's been a long time since we've seen Omnath. I think the only time we saw him was when we were showcasing the Battle for Zendikar Legendaries. It's been a long time since then, and it's going to be exciting to see how the deck has improved and changed, and the angle of the Fiery Fall and everything, how that's going to play in. So I'm excited. All right, and this is Somer. So Allay just destroys enchantments, and I tried a couple different strategies with that. I tried going for like an Enchantress deck with Enchanted Evening, turn everybody's permanents into enchantments, and then just ping them off. But it didn't really pan out, so I went with a more predictable route, and that is Spellslinger. It's big mana Spellslinger. There's going to be a lot of cards that you guys have seen before and just work or good cards. But I'm hopefully going to be showcasing a lot of cards that you haven't seen, at least in Commander Clash, a lot of the Aftermath cards, and a lot of just weird cards that are a lot of mana, and you don't get to see them because they cost a lot of mana, but they're probably going to work a little bit better in this deck. So I tested it out. It looked fun, and hopefully it remains fun here. So, starting hands, what do you got, Seth?
One land. I'm going to ship it.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 lands and a couple of things I can do with it. We're going to keep it.
I have 3 lands. It's a little bit awkward, but I mean, if I draw just one land that is better, then I will be really, really in a good spot. So I'm going to keep.
I have 2 of my colors, but this is an artifact-based deck, so I should be okay. So I'm going to keep it. Should be okay is...
Famous last words.
All right, I have 2 lands, but if I get one more land, I think I'm good. So I'm going to try it.
You get to draw a card on your first turn.
That's true.
Is this card in my hand too?
That's not a land. All right, go ahead.
That card seems terrible. Okay, good. So for those unaware, you're going to see us tapping out a lot during the game. That's to utilize a key known as F8 on Magic the Gathering Online. As long as lands are tapped and we can't activate abilities with 0 or less, that's going to be able to auto-yield the turn. It's going to make the game go a lot quicker, which is definitely necessary when it comes to Commander. I understand that it could be representing Swords to Plowshares in turn 1 right now, but I have a feeling it won't be too important. So.
That's what you think.
So Tom has swords in hand. We know that now.
I got there with the rip off the top.
Yeah, that's nice. That's all your colors.
Oh no. All right. Let's see if we draw a land next turn, or if we're to the fun discard to hand size part of the game.
Landfall.
Ooh, I wish I had one of those and lands to trigger it.
Yeah, this would actually be like the worst ramp spell for you right now.
I think the correct... I could play a regular land, but I think the correct play would be to do this, unfortunately. I'm going to go down a land, but I think that is still going to be fine.
Where's my strip mine?
Oh no.
I have a couple of land destruction spells.
Oh.
Yes, get it. Get the bounce land.
Lands matter.
I would be so
Might as well
sad.
get rid of yours.
Oh, my moto is not letting me discard.
So this is our Crown of Doom.
Um,
It's a very random commander card.
ooh.
But, yeah. It's also very pretty and is made of the finest silver.
It is jewelry.
So I would be aware.
fit for
wow.
royalty.
Yes.
Looks like I do get to play Magic, land off the top at the perfect time. So I'm
Got there.
super happy.
Alright, we're gonna do this.
No plays yet, though. Interesting.
I told you all the boars are like 4 to 6 mana. Oh,
A Craftsman Bestiary. Good card.
that is a good one.
That's a quality artifact that I couldn't put in my deck.
Huzzah.
Oh dear.
Well, you could have put it in your deck, but you can activate it, right?
Ooh.
I think
it has
a
that green symbol, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't play it
right.
in
Right,
non-green
right.
decks. The only weird thing is extort cards. A lot of people wonder if you could put that in, like if it's it's extort card and you're just a mono black deck, can you put it because it has a white symbol? But actually, the symbol is in the reminder text, and the reminder text doesn't actually count towards the card's identity. I see that
Ooh.
question pop up a lot.
There it is. Okay. That took a year to cast for some reason. I had tapped the mana, then MTGO was just like waiting, and it was like, are
Yeah.
you sure you want to cast this card? And I'm like, yes.
I'm experiencing a bit of lag as well.
Your lands still look untapped to me.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm casting Quicksmith
Oh, no.
Spy.
Oh, there it is.
4 mana, 2/3. Enters the battlefield. Target artifact you control gains tap draw card.
See, it was just waiting for you to actually say it before it showed.
Ah.
No, I still don't see Tom's play.
Oh.
It's
This is-
Quicksmith Spy. It says when Quicksmith Spy enters the battlefield, target artifact control has tap. Draw a card for as long as you control Quicksmith Spy.
It's a 2/3 human artificer.
Oh, my connection to Magic failed.
Oh,
yeah,
there you
just
go.
booted me off too.
Oh no.
Well, thank you for watching Commander Clash.
Oh, no.
It was a really good
Our
game.
decks were too janky.
It's a short week.
Yeah, it's a.
Okay.
I'm getting
Well-
back in. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in.
All right. So we can just pretend like none of that ever happened.
Yeah.
Right.
What a good client.
This has been a
Good,
great game so
stable.
far.
Nothing unexpected happened.
At all.
All right. So Quicksmith Spy.
All right. So I'm going to use my first boar. Not going to cast it, but I have a Colonian Tusker.
Nice. Seth,
A
you're starting to
Trojan
go hog
Tusker?
wild over there.
Did you say it was
This-
a Polonian Tusker?
He did.
I,
Do you want to
That
try
is-
again?
that is a thing. That is a thing in Magic.
That's not what's written on the card, though.
No, well, it's all a green creature type though, so I was close. I
But,
was in the
like,
right color.
Where did the L come from?
I don't know. I was thinking of a different card, I guess.
That's
Uh,
total hogwash.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Our
So-
quick break gave Tomer enough time to research boar puns.
So I spoke to Seth before the game started, and I was expecting if we were playing a janky tribe, the only
no.
the only redeeming thing about it is you get to have the puns. And Seth said he didn't bring any puns.
I didn't bring any puns, but now you're inspiring me. Maybe I'll have to get some puns as we go along. I'll be thinking of boar puns.
I'm hogging a lot of them right now, so
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Oh,
Bad pun tribal is kind of your thing, I thought. Ever
I've never been
since
so excited to try and kill Tomer before.
Ew.
bearpun.com came through back in the day.
Bearpun.com.
Underworld champion.
Undergrowth champion.
I remember people being hyped about that card in standard, and
People big chat chats.
it never did anything.
Never took off.
I think it actually was Jazz. Come to think of
I
it.
think it was just like green good.
Yep.
Um,
That's Chaz's card evaluation process.
green smash.
Green beat face. I play Omnath today. Rar.
Does anyone have a... Oh, Tom has a swamp. Haha.
Yeah.
do.
All right. Curious homunculus. Super curious. Oh. 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 Whatever. That's fine. Okay.
Is everything okay over there?
Misread the card. YouTube. I already feel the anger of YouTube coming to me from beyond. Ooh, caltrops.
We'll play something very shiny, and then we'll also we'll play some bracers too. Kind of like bangles up and down your arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
And
see it.
then now
wearing
I'm
them.
going to pass.
Ooh.
That actually works really well against Undergrowth Champion.
Yeah, so definitely don't attack me, please.
It's not attacks to you, it's attacks. Period.
Oh!
Damage would be dealt to it.
I misread this card.
I just completely put it on defense.
All right, well...
But the
I
Warthog
guess-
can get in there.
I guess I have to get in there at Tom since he has a swamp.
And it survives the caltrops.
That's true. Uh-oh. Oh, and it gets pumped. Sweet.
Yeah, I forgot to ship the Crown of Doom instead of playing stupid bracers.
Oh, Warthog.
Interesting.
Doing some serious work.
Who would have thought?
All right. I'll just pass.
So you grab it now? Oh, no.
You have to, like, donate the crown to somebody.
Oh. I wonder if that was a bad target for quick spy.
Yeah, you don't really want to hand it away now.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
I mean,
Oh,
sure.
I did not think that through.
Hand it over.
That's actually kind of interesting, though. It'll make whoever gets it want to keep it.
It's kind of like the Monarch now.
Oh,
Yeah. It's reverse monarchy.
It'll keep working too, won't it? That's really interesting. Huh.
Wow.
I'll take it. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Oh, that's really good with Omnath.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Those are elemental tokens. That they are. Whew.
So, okay. So the way Caltrops is going to interact with Undergrowth Champion, I'm going to attack, and before blocks or anything, 1 damage will be dealt to it, so I'll lose a counter.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if it gets blocked, it'll take damage and it'll lose its other counter.
Yes.
That sounds right.
That sucks.
Well, but you have the expedition to get more counters.
Mm-hmm.
It's a combo.
Yeah.
Or you could just attack someone else, like me.
It's
Like
if you
how
attack
you
at all.
Yeah. It's whenever
Or-
you attack. Whenever a creature attacks.
Oh, it's when it attacks anyone, I see. Huh.
Whenever any creature.
Why do I never play that? That seems good.
I mean, it's only 1 damage.
Well, you just gotta, like, clever impersonator it a few times.
It's really good with, what's her face? Seedry, because she can give it Death Touch.
Oh. Oh.
And that's a little spicy synergy over there.
Gross. Thank you for warning us.
That's what I'm here for.
You suck, Tomer.
hey, who screwed up my approach to Second Son to Palia? I'm not keeping track or anything, but I'm keeping track.
1 damage to it, which is actually going to remove a counter instead.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then Crown of Doom.
Yeah, I certainly should have given that away already.
Oh. So what? Omnath is coming out next turn?
Oh, that's not good for us.
Let me just pull out my magical board wipe that I totally have in my hand.
Yeah, that would be good.
I'm more afraid, like, if a board wipe happens with that many elementals already on the battlefield.
Don't we just die?
I mean, all the things you love die. Like that warthog. Maybe not the warthog.
I do love that warthog.
That Allay that you chose. That'd be good.
Right now it hits Tom every turn for 5 damage. It's a pretty good warthog.
Screwed up that turn.
You gotta have counters, right? Tomer, just counter the Omnath.
Sand is not going anywhere.
And then you get to loot. You get to draw a card.
Also, my commander helps Jennifer too, because it helps her with land drops.
You can play your commander.
Yeah, I can either drop a land or draw a card. That's beautiful.
Explosive vegetation. I had that in my hand. I should have played that instead of Curious Homunculus, but I thought Curious Homunculus does what Baral does, but it doesn't until you flip it. Are you copying this or countering it?
I guess it's fine.
Were you going to counter my explosive vegetation?
Well,
really?
It seems like... Well,
is an Omnath coming out next turn? I thought you were just going to copy it. I was like, yeah, copy it. It's good. It's
I wish I could copy it. I would like some lands.
I guess red is important here, and then another blue is important. I guess that's it. That's all we got for now.
Yup. More jewelry.
This is awesome. I really like this deck concept.
Yeah, that seems like a good choice.
Hey.
Except Jen doesn't have a swamp.
All I have to do is pay 2 and I can give it to someone else.
And you do have a lot of mana.
But then somebody else can give it to somebody else. Oh, it's only during your turn.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
I like it.
I don't know
It's
choices
fun.
in this situation. My deck does simple things.
Ooh, it's... I was hoping
you remember you have a commander?
I forgot
wanted
about this.
someone to attack me so I could ambush them, but yes, it's the pig farmer.
The best pig of them all.
I could actually see Sirach being a pig farmer. Like, the bearskin that he wears is a bear that was trying to eat his flock herd. I don't know.
I can
whatever.
see that. Well, this one's going at Jen because... And then I guess this one goes at Tom?
Interesting.
Ouch. I forgot that was
Cultivate.
a commander.
Oh, I'm the most jealous.
It's a
You're
good
the
one.
one not playing green.
There was like only Emerald Charm, and I couldn't really put together a deck based around it. I tried though.
It's fair.
Leaving that counterspell mana up, I see.
Maybe. I'm very scared of Omnath.
I'm gonna go for it.
Oh.
I'm assuming you don't actually have a counterspell.
So you're going to counter this, Tomer?
I don't have a counter.
Really?
No.
Great, no one has counters. I am tapped out. There is no jewelry-based counter in Magic.
Oh my goodness, Seth!
Hey!
I don't have a counter either.
No!
I was trying to set up the bluff, but Jen called it.
I don't have a removal either. You better have the board wipe at the very least.
Nope.
Somebody have the board wipe. Oh, the humanity.
That's a scary board.
Yeah, it's also 3 damage for each creature that dies if we had the board wipe. Just FYI.
Alright, so if we go attacking... Who do we go attacking? Seth obviously has it out for me. Tom was doing some scary stuff. You were just talking smack. Don't even lie. Tomer and I have been, not really on each other's radars.
Allies,
we're kind of good, right?
We're good.
Allies.
We're great.
Boy.
I was
so,
gonna drop Kineas and
Tomer,
Tyro
who
for
do you think I should attack?
Not me.
How's it going,
we're allies,
Tom?
so that we're good.
Uh,
I think it kind of needs to go at Tom.
All of
no.
it?
4K, Maria.
Maria?
Why?
I know what 4K means, but why Maria?
It's a,
Is
West
it like
Side Story
Etu
reference.
Brute, but like
Okay.
a female version?
it's a theater nerd reference.
Cool.
Ooh.
we need to team up, Tom,
Jennifer
since they're
doesn't
teaming
like
up.
theater nerd references.
Oh boy.
She's more piggy about her references.
Oh, that was not a great one.
Ah,
Thought it was-
we'll
I thought it
let
was-
you two be the judge. All right, I can.
Can you do anything? against
Please
this?
tell me you can do something, Tomer. Come
I can
on.
drop Kineas and Tyro, and then maybe you guys draw into something.
Okay,
How's that?
that's something.
It is something.
You don't even have like an Allay for the Zendikars Royal?
Nope, I got
The card your deck is built around?
Well,
Yeah, I have seen very little.
now I
enchantment
just
removal
feel bad
from the
about
Allay
myself,
deck.
but okay.
At least I played a boar. I haven't seen any enchantment removal yet. Is this spooky Allay?
It's in the deck. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. All right. Canty,
Woo! Hey! Hey, buddies!
they're my favorite group hug commander. That's not really group hug because you get ahead.
But it feels like group hugs.
It
People like
does,
you
so
more.
it's a win-win. It's the politics. I love politics. Good politics. Yeah, I got really nothing going on, so I'm not going to attack. Everybody draw a card, yeah! Whee!
Come on. Answers.
Ooh, nice card.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Don't attack me. I mean, Esper traditionally has board wipes.
Yes.
There are 0 jewelry-themed board wipes.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I
There's
would-
none of them, for the record.
No,
Uh,
nobody getting
I don't
brutally
play
murdered while
spooky
we're...
board wipes. I don't know what that would be, but they don't exist. What should I do here?
Okay.
Well, that can kind of be a board wipe, right?
Kind of, yes. That's a
Okay.
thing.
Don't. Okay.
I mean, if any of our cards die, we all take 3 damage per.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally nothing else I can do about that than that.
Well, maybe I'll draw something.
I'd like to note the card that I played was Oblivion Ring. Okay, that's it. You guys can continue.
Yeah, I like it. I see what you did there.
I guess we'll do this.
Nice.
Maybe find some more boar. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And they keep coming.
Oh, no.
It's
Oh,
the
it's so cute!
I can't
it's
be...
the Outland boar.
Wow, I forgot this card existed.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know it existed.
That's good. It's a good card.
It's okay-ish.
It's good in
No, I'm not
limited,
trying to
I
hype
assume.
you up. I'm just saying it's a 4-mana 4/4 with a relevant ability. That's good.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause the-
Can Jen just recast her commander?
Bestiary is so good.
yeah. Scribe plus draw.
It's gonna cost me 9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I could.
Hmm.
It's not ideal because I don't get its landfall trigger this turn.
It's true.
Alright, we're gonna play Terrain Generator.
I love this card.
Me too.
Ooh, more ramp.
Aw, crap! Hold on. I can still do it. It's just, I have to do this in this order. So I really don't get all my things.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of landfall triggers being missed, which is good for us.
Yep. I mean, it triggers the champion.
That's true.
And the Royal. But not Omnath.
Oh boy.
Sad face. Alright, now Omnath can come back to play.
Mm-hmm. We missed ya?
Yes, you did. That's the right answer.
Yeah, I'm not getting attacked.
Who's this coming after?
It's looking like Tom.
I'm reading his stuff. Artifact creature with power and toughness equal to its CMC.
I mean, yeah, I'm playing a Glory themed deck. I can't deal with this, especially when I have a KNT deck that's not really helping too much either.
I don't have good draws. I don't have any answers right now that impacts the board.
No, I feel you. It's fine.
I can't really do anything at the moment.
Hopefully prevent some of it.
Well,
just trying to play a fun deck.
At least you got at least you got bracers to block.
Yeah.
That's something. And I mean, I do have answers I could draw into. The problem is the elementals might kill you, even if I manage to find a board wipe. That's a problem.
Okay, that doesn't really work.
Cyclonic Rift, that would be a good one. That's what I would like to draw.
Oh boy, I totally have that in my hands. I guess I pass. But you all get to draw a card, which is another out, potentially.
That's true. That's true.
I wish I drew this when it was my turn. Okay. Oh god. Oh jeez.
Oh man. So many elementals. What can I draw?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's an interesting answer.
Protector of the Crown. You become the monarch.
Oh, but now I gotta attack Tom.
I swear to God, Seth.
To become the monarch. I need the card draw.
Swear to God. I will kill all your boars. I won't even wait and kill Jen's field. I'll just kill all your creatures.
Wow.
I just want the crown, Tom. It's nothing personal.
It's very personal.
You know how much I like drawing cards?
I know how much you like attacking somebody else in that situation.
Well, give them the monarchy, and then you're safe.
I'm just gonna go to my N7, draw a card now, and pretend that it's okay.
I'm not gonna attack. I'm not really gonna attack you. We're friends since Tomer's deserted me for Jen in this game.
Yay!
If it's anything Seth likes, it's wallowing in card draw.
That is, yes.
Oh my god.
Did he finally get an answer to the board state?
Does this do anything? Oh, I didn't get an answer. What? Wait. I need to do math.
Uh-oh.
So, wait. Let's add this up. 9.
You just need
10.
to channel your Niels Boar.
9, 10, 6, and 5. That's not killing anyone but Tom, and I don't want to kill Tom. So that doesn't work. Would wheeling be good or bad?
Give me 7 cards? Alright.
Well,
could you wheel into an answer realistically? I think giving wheeling and then passing and giving Jennifer a fresh hand would be scary. But also she's close to lethal on us, so I don't know. It's a
if you can just get rid of specifically Omnath, that would be the best thing you could do.
Well, I can kind of get rid of Omnath.
because Omnath is holding a gun to everybody's head at this point. He deals 4, 8. Already deals 30 damage on its own if the Wrath effect happens. Just a heads up.
So 1, 2. All right, we'll just do that.
So no wheel?
Well, I'm still deciding. But first we're going to do this before wheeling.
I'd vote against wheeling, personally.
The Curse of Swine!
Yay!
This is what we call boar control. It's like board control, but with boars.
I like it!
Anyways.
So no wheel? Is that the vote?
Feels like a bad call, but hey.
Then I guess I'll just do this.
Just draw 4 cards instead. It'll be fine.
Oh, hello.
I was willing to give everyone cards, but I'll just take my own cards if you don't want them.
Can I have cards too?
Sure.
Okay.
As long as you don't counter it. Oh, with buyback.
It's a buyback deck. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Jen, you don't attack me. You could attack one of these people drawing 4 cards a turn.
I'm aware.
Okay.
The tides have turned a bit.
I do have untapped lands.
I'd appreciate
and I just
it.
draw a lot of cards. Just heads up.
Wow, now they're even threatening you. My God.
No, I'm
Look
just
at how
saying.
quickly it switches. Just like instantly.
I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, well, you should attack the person that just drew a bunch of cards. Right?
No,
Oh my
two of
God.
us drew cards. One of us has untapped land. That's all I'm pointing out.
I'm
Oh
not.
my God.
I'm not threatening. I'm not threatening
This guy.
anyone. I just want to draw my cards. No, I guess we get rid of that and that.
Hmm.
Oh, Jen can't recast her commander this turn, can she? Do we
Could if I had
finally?
hand drop.
Do we finally keep it off the board for 1 turn?
For one
You did.
turn.
Is that a? Are those boar tokens? Is that a pig in a skirt?
Yeah, because you turned the soldiers into boars.
Oh,
They
I see.
transformed. And they're adorable.
They are pretty cute, I guess.
Oh,
Oh my goodness,
that's a
Things
thing.
things keep getting scarier.
Wah, wah.
Tomer.
I'm gonna get hurt so badly for this.
We were allies.
Oh wait, and you. Oh,
I don't
okay,
get
only
it, I don't
artifact
get
and
it, I don't
creature.
get it.
Okay.
That's why it hurt extra. It's not only am I
Wow.
gonna get punched in the face really hard.
Tomer's
Wait.
playing real cards over here.
Expensive spells. That's kind of a thing.
You get to loot though. Bonus.
It's gonna small compensation for getting punched in the face.
Oh man, I made the worst commander mistake this week. They spoiled Soul Ring for Commander 2017, and I tweeted, "Oh, like I keep wishing that they ban this card, but instead they reprint it." And Commander people do not like if you say Soul Ring should get banned. I was amazed how many people were like, not just like, I don't agree, but they were like mad, like stay away
Mad.
from
Oh,
Commander,
no.
Soul Ring. Don't tell me how to have fun. I was like, oh my goodness. I didn't realize people were so emotionally invested in Soul Ring.
Did
It's
I
like
just make the biggest mistake?
Yes.
Oh man. And I had untapped lands. No. Jen, we could still fix this together.
Oh, well, we're about to make it even.
I think it's an overreaction. Am I just dead? I
don't
I have
think-
no idea. To be completely honest, I have no clue.
You're not dead. I don't think.
I don't think you're dead.
No, you're not. You might drop to like 8 and have to block with both of your creatures.
I don't like any of this.
Wow. The desertion backfired.
Yeah. Should have just let it resolve.
Well,
Just kept my mana up.
I think you would have died to War Storm Surge anyway, eventually.
Well, there wasn't there was no follow-up immediately for More Storm Surge.
That's true.
So, that was definitely an oopsie on my part.
Here, I'll give you an extra blocker.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Oh, you
I
can get
also
rid of
want this
that
card to
thing.
go away. That'd be great.
Yeah, it would be nice. I'm sure Tomer's probably down with that at this point.
I mean, you could have... Well, yeah, I guess I'm going to use it now, but also... They could have been potentially we give it to Jen and then everybody attack because she's tapped down.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
I could just like... Oh, no, they're all 4/2s. Okay, that's great.
I was gonna say, I don't think you really have much of a choice here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here.
it's blocking time.
It is blocking
There you
time.
go.
Oh, you could have made the caltrops, though.
Yeah, I specifically chose not to do that.
You didn't help me that much. Just enough.
Just a little help.
Just
Just a little help. Kind of like how my whole time's been going so far.
Oh.
The least amount I can do for you is exactly how this is playing out.
I gotcha.
Oh,
Alright.
Salty Tom is a good Tom.
Dealt damage. Okay, remove it and... Okay. So do that. And these are all 4s. These are all 4s. I'll get rid of a token. And I'm going to take...
A lot.
28 damage. Sounds good.
Is that all? Yeah.
Well, that turn sucked for me.
Crown
I'm
of Doom is
feeling-
finally gone. I'm happy about this.
Feeling pretty good up at 42 life. No one
Wow,
said
I would not have said anything there.
this is this. I feel like Richard feels. I understand you play boars and no one takes you seriously.
Yeah.
So the game progresses. Everyone like kills each other, and then you sneak in with the boars and win the game. I think that's the plan.
I don't want to be super nitpicky here, but how does Voracious Reader eat? Because his eye is literally stopping anything going into his mouth.
That's a good point.
It's more for aesthetic purposes.
Well-
I think it has another mouth, but like on its backside or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we know where a homunculus's mouth is?
These are all.
So I think that's an
good
assumption
points.
we're making.
I mean,
Oh.
there are teeth-looking things, but I guess
Yeah.
that could not. Maybe that's like eyelashes.
Those
Ferocious
are definitely
eyelashes.
No. Also, what happens when that thing closes its mouth?
I probably can't see very well.
It looks the teeth are curved inward. I don't want to get too far into it, but it sounds terrible.
I think you're thinking way too hard about Voracious Reader, Tom.
All right,
That's
I'm at
probably fair.
5,
Oh gosh.
10,
What is
11.
what are you stealing from me?
11.
What is Homer doing?
Just bad math. The usual. So that's.
I really want to see fanning the flames.
This is by far the most expensive card in the deck, but I am Spellslinger, and I wanted to justify being in white for Spellslinger.
Are you on the approach? Oh.
Monastery Mentor?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as crazy as you think it will be. It's just off spells, not like off mana crypts. What do I want?
What is this madness over here?
You know
Monastery
what it
Mentor.
is.
I do? Is it?
Yeah.
It better not be Sunder. I swear to God.
Oh man, please not Sunder. That's the worst part of that masterpiece is I think probably like 85% of people who play Commander didn't know that was a card, but now they probably
know.
do. Yeah.
They're gonna pick one up for free because it's a terrible masterpiece, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, this card seems like fun."
Hello.
No, it's not.
Aw.
Oh,
Stop it right now.
Tomer.
Hello.
Tomer.
All right, so if we kill Tomer, our stuff comes back. So this seems like the best idea so far.
Yeah, I guess that's what we
But
gotta
why,
do.
though?
You took
Take a guess.
you took our commanders.
I just got knocked down
Yeah.
to 15.
Yes,
I want to live.
Then you took our commanders.
and you'll probably be knocked down to less than that now.
Oh. But I'm giving you a card. Don't you want a card?
You're giving me a land. Let me see how many things I can tap down on your side of the battlefield.
Tap
Oh.
down on the battlefield. What?
There's a ring for everything. There's a ring for every season. It's all fashionable and stuff.
Blatant Thievery isn't going to win you any friends, Tomer.
I thought that's like the friendship one. What about Kaneos and Tyro? Look, you got an island.
Whatever goodwill you generated with your commander is now lost with Blatant Thievery.
I don't understand. I thought I was just being friendly. Just stopped by each board state, was like, hey, new friend over here, new friend over here.
And you question my definition of friendship.
And then I get rid of him.
He was the first to backstab this game.
That's true.
How did I backstab? What?
And
Excuse me. We were buddies.
We're buddies.
Ooh.
Then you countered my Warstorm Surge, and then I attacked you for 20-something damage.
Yes, I deserved that, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ring of Gix.
I'm impressed with how on flavor your deck is, Tom.
What can I say? It's a gem of a deck.
Oh, no.
And now we pass.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Just rings and diamonds and gems from Briber's purses. It's just a whole bunch of fun. I'll never say this deck is good, but I will say this deck is fun and, at the very least flavorful.
It does look pretty fun.
Oh no,
It's
my border
flavorful.
post, not on time. Whatever.
What?
I drew a misnamed border post. It would have been great in this situation. This is the problem when you record videos when everyone streams. It's like, oh, I drew this card. And it's like, oh wait, I should not announce that.
Yep.
All right, researching.
Oh, man. We'll discard
A land?
a land.
Thornwood Falls. Nice. Oh, man, it's actually pretty big.
It actually kind of is big, oddly, because of like Caltrops and Oblivion
That's gonna be a
Ring.
big boy.
Yeah. It's not
Wow,
bad.
1717. All right. I guess we just pass the turn. At least they have a good blocker now.
For each untapped permanent your opponent's control. So if we all tapped out, it dies? Or is it
yeah.
a base?
Yeah.
No, it's a
I
base
think it's
2/2.
a 2/2, yeah. Plus, it's like Oblivion Ring's kind of tricky to tap, or Zendikar Royal. Oh, now we got to deal with Jen's commander again.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Oh, boy.
I was deciding if it was the right play. But I believe
It's fun
yes.
seeing the Vorak go like down in power as you tap things.
Yeah. It's all the way down to 25-25.
Oh, that poor thing. Back to
I didn't-
26.
I didn't actually know that was a card until I was searching for Boar.
It's really
It
like a
actually
fling.
seems like kind of good. Oh yeah, Fling would be sweet.
Can't really safely attack now.
Good job, Copperhoof.
All the damage you need. Alright, what did I do here? Is everybody still mad at me?
I'm expecting to be more mad at you after this turn. I'm expecting you to do something very bad for all of us.
Not
Yeah,
in
this
my
seems like it's a
hands.
in
I mean,
general.
you're untapping with all of our commanders, a monastery mentor, and a ton of mana.
Yeah, but like, I need to actually win the game. I just have a big board state, and hopefully I can make it bigger, but can't really do anything with it. That I
Well, I
know
guess
of.
that-
Viewers, please please yell at me right now. Well, let's start off with Talrand?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Tolerant!
Hello.
Oh boy. Mentor and Telrand. I'm kind of excited for that new Tigum from the commander decks. It seems like a really sweet blue-white Spellslinger commander. And I don't know if I've ever seen blue-white Spellslinger.
Because red's normally
there's
the base of a Spellslinger deck.
Yeah.
There is also Noyandar. He awakens your lands when you cast an instant or sorcery. He's kind of popular. He has a cool gimmick because there's some indestructible lands, so you can awaken those, and then you have indestructible creatures.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a Noyandar deck actually.
Ta-da! Bum 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 bum.
Oh boy!
But it helps
Here it
everybody.
goes.
Everybody.
That's for everyone?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
I guess
welcome.
that's kind of nice.
I'm a group hug deck.
Sort of.
Kinda.
I'm about to draw you guys cards.
Okay. All right. I'm okay with that. Oh,
This
just
seems
Captain.
like the safest idea for me right now. That's a big boy over there.
Wasn't attacking with them.
I guess we do this
Ooh.
with the free mana.
That seems good.
Yeah, not bad. I guess we don't want wheel.
You don't want the wheel?
No, I don't think I need to wheel anymore.
Alright.
So I'll discard it.
Pay for it.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna pay for it. Why wouldn't I? Should I not have? I'm concerned now.
It's weird that it's only 1 mana less than Icy Manipulator, and you have to echo.
I think this was made during a time where Icy Manipulator was really good, wasn't it?
Wow, Tom is going deep. Ring of Renewal.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Look how pretty this ring is.
Wow.
And now we're just gonna pass because there's nothing else we can do this turn,
It is actually very pretty.
right? That's a big old sapphire.
Big ol' set.
Does Tom have counters?
Nope, there are no Julier base counters. I don't know if I should have said that, but there are not.
It's Tomarap.
You said it earlier today anyway.
Tomer
Yeah.
doesn't have blue mana.
Has that stopped me before?
I don't have to make sure I'm not wrong.
Well,
Remember
might
when you
be-
said, "Oh, he just had a white mana up," and I mana tithe?
I think it's the boar's time to shine.
Oh my goodness!
I-
Is this
I
like
think
Crater Hoof? Is Crater Hoof coming out, or what's it called? Decimator of Provinces.
I do have Decimator in my deck because it's a boar.
Oh my
I don't have
goodness.
Crater Hoof because it's too expensive.
One trample, and you can kill basically anybody.
So that's like, good point. There's this 3 mana board that gives all my boards trample.
Well, I guess we start with this.
That's always a good start.
Got to make him as big as possible. We will choose boar.
You sure? I was thinking pig would be a better call.
And then this. Oh, my spells are cheap. I forgot.
I'm helping you out. You're welcome. Please don't kill me.
Kill him. Then you can have your dude back and you get trample.
Oh, it means I can do this first. Ooh. Ooh.
I'll find a way to kill it. On my way out.
All right, what do we choose? Artifact, creature, enchantment, land.
What?
I have decimate,
Oh.
Oh!
but I don't know what to decimate. Maybe I don't even need to decimate. Yeah, why am I... They can't counter me. Tomer does have white mana. Tom, I believe Tom. He probably really doesn't have a counter.
I really don't.
Tom
You've
is...
seen
I
how
mean-
deep this deck is.
Tomer wouldn't play a memory lapse that is in white that costs 1 extra, but is a little bit more expensive and works perfectly in his deck because of the discounts. He wouldn't.
All right, you talked me into it. I guess we kill. Sorry, Tom. I need to kill your tapped stuff because I need the untapped things to make my make my copper hoof big.
Oh,
so we'll kill
shoot.
that. We'll kill that. We'll kill
What?
that.
Goodbye, charcoal diamond? I don't know. Your choice. Oh, sure. Border post.
You're killing your
Wow,
own.
that's a lot of things going away.
But why though?
So
What's 3 of my things?
if you want, well, one of them's mine. That's in your possession.
Semantics.
Yeah, and one of them is Jen's. It's actually only.
That's true. It's one of everyone's things. You just
Yeah.
control.
This is really fair.
I like these things. That's why I took them.
Are you really playing white counters? Tomer. You wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't I?
You probably would.
Just don't kill me. We're friends. Just blew up 3 of my things.
Yeah, I think you might have wanted to blow up Omnath there, by the way.
This is correct.
Oh, boy!
That thing?
Okay.
Friends?
So...
Oh, we're friends. Ooh.
Right. All right.
That's a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage for killing people.
Let's go to combat. I think, well,
You
let's
can
see
just kill everyone.
Yeah, that's
Well-
what it's looking like.
I'm probably going to make him choose here.
Yeah, you can tap something. If you make me choose, I'll just kill you. Or you can die with
So-
everyone else with honor.
Oh!
Tomer has 26.
I mean, the
Defense.
moment you attack me, you also lose. I
Yes.
could only tap one of them, and you could kill both Tomer and Jen.
Okay.
And we could have a good old
I know
fashioned
he's just
slobber
gonna
knocker.
kill
Good
your
old
boars.
Boar versus jewelry? Alright, I'm down
This is-
for the boar versus jewelry battle.
Oh man.
So we'll bribe the Swamp Walk one.
Did Tom just politic his way to victory
I'll give
again?
you everything else.
Seth, you can't kill me. We're friends.
We are friends. Did you really have a white counter spell?
No.
You would have cast it. I'm sure you would have cast it.
I know there is a lapse of certainty, but it's not on my deck.
Let's see
It
if it,
exists.
does this actually work is the question. Yeah, I think so. Oh, Caltrops.
You take some damage. Gotcha.
Tom. Oh, okay.
I didn't do the math, but this seems important.
I was afraid you were going to kill my stuff. Oh, you don't have your commander out. All right.
If Tom just takes a win because of that talk,
Oh, Tom,
Yeah.
I'm going to
it's
win.
100% happening now.
You think Tom's going to win? My
He's
boars,
gonna-
though.
He's just gonna kill your boars. They'll be like, okay, thank you.
No.
That was
He's not
nice.
going to kill my
I-
boars.
Easy.
Block with everything.
You know what's sad?
And I'm
is
still going to take 40-something damage.
I didn't anticipate you blowing up my Sun Petal Grove, which was actually important and would have saved me.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you have with one white?
Farm to market.
Oh.
Destroy target attacking or blocking creature.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good thing I did that then.
42 damage. Well, I'm blocking.
Not
Oh,
with
that's all I can
creatures
block.
power 2 or
No!
less.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's insane.
That's beautiful.
Outland Boar.
I'm gonna make your thing one smaller.
Fair. Does Jen get to kill stuff with her commander,
Good
or is it
game.
just
I think-
over?
I think she leaves before it happens.
Okay. Well, all right, Tom. Good game, good game. Me and you, Tom. Can you
Alright.
beat the Boars?
100%.
I'm going to try my best.
Have faith in me, Tomer. You really don't think the Boars can do it?
I'm gonna place my bet on Tommy.
What about you, Jen? Can the Boars
I
do
mean,
it?
you still got 42 life. I'm rooting for the Boars.
All right.
I think Seth, I think you're gonna need a lot of ointment after this beat down.
Oh.
I still have some tricks in my piggy bank.
Ah! All right,
We got one from him.
you won my heart. You won my heart. I still think you're gonna lose, but you won my heart.
The problem is that Commander plus Caltrops is actually pretty bad for my Boars.
You also only have 2 threats, and he can tap down 1, and yeah, Esper. But then again, jewelry, so...
Okay.
A lot of jewels.
Wait, are you going beatdowns?
He's gonna run the jewels.
Yeah!
That's the Sidra
Now
way.
Traps hurts my own cards, whatever.
Yeah. Can even lifelink it? This is a race. I like how the ring is training with a boar. It's like the vicious combat of ring versus warthog.
It's that jewelry beatdown. Let's go.
In the wild, all bets are off.
Yeah, life gain.
Oh,
Ready.
bizarre jewelry. Can he assemble it?
I just love jewels.
Yes, I'm sure some tapping might happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Well, this is really fun for me.
Oh, I have a plan.
I believe you do. I don't think you would do this. Yeah, this works. I don't think you would do this without having a plan. That wouldn't make much sense.
All right. Get rid of those rings, hopefully.
If it survives. Whoop.
There's probably not much ring artifact destruction.
The Vindril's disc.
Oh,
That's true.
that would be.
But I'm fine
I mean,
if he
yeah,
wants
that would
to
be fun.
play his own disc.
Ring related.
Shiny.
I'm sure there's a disenchant with artwork with a jewelry in it being destroyed. I feel like that's something that's happened since Disenchant has been like reprinted since the beginning of the game.
there's a lot of disenchant artwork out there. It's oh man. Maybe there's a chance.
There's a chance.
If I get to blow the disc, I feel okay. Ish.
I have to figure something
I
out
can't
on my
believe-
side.
Boar has killed me. That's my
That-
shock.
The combo of Copper Hoof Vorak and Overwhelming Stampede.
You did a good job channeling Richard.
Yeah. It worked.
No, I don't have a good answer for what's going on right now, which is an issue. So
That's okay. Okay.
good old 2-mana Tezzerets. Gotta love them.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Go ring.
Time to give the business.
Yep. We'll take it. Sure.
Ah.
Wow, this is so much fun. I'm not gonna lie. My deck isn't doing much, but I love it so much.
Oh, that monarchy. I want the crown.
So
It'll never happen.
stealth a lot of card draw.
All right, so, well, sorry, boars.
I don't think I have anything I can do about this. So
Do you feel guilty about it? Guilt is a young female pig.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Pig Facts. Thank you for subscribing to Pig Facts.
Now that I'm out of the game, I could actually Google search.
All right, rings going back.
yeah, it is. There goes all of my artifacts and enchantments. Let's bring back Omnath. Ah, shoot.
But Tezzeret remains. Dun dun dun.
4. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. How big of a deal is Tezzeret? Well, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think this is how you're supposed to play this card, but
Oh,
Oh.
This
Oh,
is what he
jeez.
really
Okay.
wants.
7/7 with haste hitting the battlefield.
Desert really needs to die. Apparently, this is your best boar, isn't it?
This is my best boar by a significant
This is the
margin.
best boar. Well, I mean, maybe he just wants to draw cards.
Maybe he just
We never know.
wants. Yeah, maybe he just wants to hoof it to get that crown.
That's what I'm debating. Oh, I want the card draw. Do I care about Tezzeret? There's no artifacts. All right, we're gonna take the crown.
He
I
totally
think the
can't-
damage is right.
Totally.
It's just important to get damage in.
All right. Go ahead. Ooh. It's an interesting draw.
Treasure
Your board
hunters
is tiny.
may return. How did I not know about this card? Huh.
So, I don't know what it looks like on your screen, but once I took the crown, it didn't come to my side of the board. It like ran to the hard right of your screen, and your board got tiny. So your
That's
cards
what I
are
saw too. Yeah.
little tiny ant cards now.
Yeah, I have that too.
Okay. The ring. Well, at least I have the crown. Even if I lose, I lose as the monarch.
I mean, you won't, because you'll take damage, and then you'll lose the crown, and then die. Just here to help.
Tomer, you and your logic. give me a good pig fact.
Pig fact? Alright,
Yeah.
let me Google search a pig fact. Fun pig facts for kids. Pigs are intelligent animals.
I don't. Is that true?
Yeah, pigs are actually quite smart.
Have you ever known anyone that had a pet pig? I knew someone once that had like those little miniature pigs. I thought it was an odd choice of a
I
pet.
thought that was a myth that like they have to be like malnourished to like keep their small size or something. Like they're just
yeah,
they're small and then they grow big.
I don't know about the ethics of it, but that maybe it was actually a starving pig. I thought it was a cute little miniature pet pig, but
So I finally got the card that my deck is named after, Rings of Brighthearth, which are like the least impressive rings in the entire deck, funnily enough. But it's the thought that matters. Also really good Rings of Brighthearth, though.
oh no,
Ew. That's good.
that's annoying.
That's the card you built the deck around. Hey,
Yeah!
you got there.
Well, play that
Hey!
on boar. Play a boar,
Hey, that is a boar.
sort of. Play a boar.
We're so bad.
Yes, give me that crown card.
Let's get in there.
Aha. Are you gonna pay the echo?
It's got blockers.
You should rings that trigger.
All right, pick fact number 2. Apparently, adult pigs can run at speeds up to 11 miles per hour.
Wow.
That's actually quite fast.
Nope, they're not
Yeah.
that slow.
They look like they'd be slow. Oh, so Tom just rebuilds this entire board. That's not ideal.
And then beats you in the face with random rings. That's the best part.
Yep.
It's like brass knuckles if you have enough rings on, right?
Are you going aggro?
Time to finish this.
I really want to be the monarch.
I'm just gonna take it back.
Yeah, but he gets to draw a card. I love this fight for the Monarch. I think the Monarch mechanic is like the best thing they added to multiplayer
It is
in recent
sweet.
years. Just this fight, forcing people to get aggressive, to steal the crown. It's good.
I think I got a little ahead of myself. We're going to keep Treasure Hunter back. That's on me.
Ooh. Yes. I get to keep the crown. Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, let's play this. And let's just do this right now. Not an exciting windfall. Oh boy. Even less exciting windfall.
I lost my March. That was pretty good for you.
Oh, yeah, that worked out. March of the Machines. That would have been very bad for me.
That would have been fun. And Scour Glass. Ooh. Come on, Graveyard. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, I give up.
Yup.
Auto collapsing on you.
Ooh. Sneaky. Dun 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 dun.
Of course. I don't even know why I pretended that was going to work. Good point.
Dun, dun,
Yes. Boars. Boars.
dun. Wow.
And we get a card.
You showed him.
Yes. What was the name of the farmer in Babe? I don't... McGregor? No.
I don't know. I was trying to use Babe as a thing, but I didn't.
I remember that earlier, yeah.
I didn't know how to work that into a sentence.
It was a long time since I was a kid and watched that movie. It was heartwarming, I think.
You think?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Yes.
Dude,
The boar value.
Oh, when did Genesis get in there? Oh no!
You windfall.
This is very bad.
I was hoping it wouldn't be noticed. The boars are sneaky.
Oh no! The boars are coming out to play. I don't know if I can do anything about
That's
this
why
now.
I said sneaky.
Play some boar?
This is a legit threat, and that's scary. It's only a 17-17 now, though.
When it hit me, it was what, 70 something?
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty scary. I don't think I'm ever going to be a fan of Copper Hoof Boar.
Oh.
Yes, you can tap it.
Those rings going to work.
That's a pretty good combo.
Get that mana crypt out of here.
Well, I get to
It's
use
going to be a
it.
0/0 and die immediately.
Ooh, that's nice. It would have been funny if Seth died to it, though. Oh,
Oh boy. Okay.
One of my non-boars.
that's another thing that's to be tapped out.
Yup.
Oh, the perfect response.
That is a good Trigon Predator blocker.
I super whiffed, which is super awkward.
Wow.
I think I might be just dead here. Because everything, stupidly enough, has trample.
Yup. Oh man, are the boards gonna do it? I didn't think this deck had any chance.
Did you actually pull a Richard?
I might have. It's looking hopeful. I don't want to say I'm gonna win next turn because that's when the wheels come off.
Oh. Please assemble it.
I'm close, but I mean, I don't think I can.
I had a pretty good draw last turn.
Did you draw a Rift?
Maybe?
Oh. It's not possible.
Aww.
Alright, I'm done.
Well, I guess that's how the game ends. Here, Door Destinies is now a creature.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I just want to double check for me that this works like I want it to. Okay, cool.
You get the.
I'll let you see how big you can make your creatures.
Aw.
Soldier. Oh my
I mean-
goodness.
I might as well deal as much damage as possible.
I did not think
Yeah,
this was
have fun.
possible.
I
might
did not
even
think.
say it was so impressive.
Yay!
I guess we started with Warthog. We might as well finish with Warthog.
Aww.
Oh man, what a draw! Oh, that was. I'm glad I drew this one too. So we played the land.
Curious as what a good draw entails.
The Boar,
okay.
the Boar Umbra.
All right.
And last card.
Oh.
Is that a Triumph of the Hordes? Oh man, I wish I was playing real cards now.
Yes! Yes! Boars!
Wow.
They did it! They
Wow.
did it! The pigs for the win.
Well,
Very nice.
I think Richard is going to be very happy with the outcome of this deck. It's functioned surprisingly well. There were some boars that were actually quite powerful. Obviously, the one that was like a 72/72 was
Yeah, that
very
one was good.
Decimator Provinces, very good. Even like the random Swamp Walk was actually quite useful. Were there any other like highlights of the Boar tribe that you'd like to share and that you didn't get to showcase? Oh yeah, Crows and Tusker too.
Yeah, so in general, the boars are not all that exciting. So as far as good boars, there's Boar Tusk Liege, which actually isn't even a boar. It's a Goblin Knight, but it's riding a boar. And that pumps all my red and green creatures, which is kind of nice. It's like a lord. We saw the Copperhoof Vorak, which is a good one. I also have a couple pseudo boars in like Metallic Mimic to pump my team. But I think you saw all the best boars. As far as those are all the rare boars, I think, in Magic. They're all in my deck. There's not many of them. Archetype of Endurance is actually pretty good. It's really expensive, but it gives everything hexproof and makes everyone else's stuff lose hexproof. So it's a good defensive boar to not die. And then otherwise, there's a lot of like just random 5-mana 4/4s, stuff like that isn't super exciting. So you actually got to see most of what the deck is trying to do. It is all boars. There's, I think, maybe 2 boars that I left out of all the boars in my colors ever printed in Magic. The one I left out because it was a 6-mana 2/2 that dealt 4 damage to someone when it entered the battlefield, and that didn't seem very good. And the other one made you sacrifice an artifact when it entered the battlefield, and I just didn't have enough artifacts. So it's literally every boar, as much card draw as I could squeeze in, which you happen to see a lot of. Some ramp like Cultivates and Kodama's Reach, and then ways to pump the boars. We saw the Obelisk Cavern, we saw the Door of Destinies, we saw the Overrun effects, the Triumph of the Hordes and Overwhelming Stampede. So that was basically the deck. There was a little bit of removal with Blasphemous Act and the one Cyclonic Rift, but that was pretty much the plan of the deck, was just to have it go exactly like it did there, where everyone kind of underestimates all the random 3-mana 3/2 Swamp Walkers and 5-mana 5/4s, which just don't look like real Commander cards. It's not that they're bad, but when you see people playing like Solemn Simulacrums and Titans and all these powerful things, it's pretty easy to just look past a really janky tribe. So I went for the Richard technique of hoping everyone underestimated it and then stealing a win at the end, and it worked out. So I'm pretty happy, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it functioned exactly the way it's supposed to. It looked like it played the boars, had an unassuming board state, and then just trample, big overrun effect, and you kill people. Like, you don't need the best creatures on the battlefield as long as you have the right tricks up your sleeve to get in for lethal. Like, lethal damage was lethal damage regardless. So it seemed very effective. It caught the table by surprise, and it worked. It was very much in Richard's style, so congrats.
And I was definitely very impressed with Copperhoof Vorak, which I didn't even think or
like
realize the combo with the Overrun, which was so good, with Overwhelming Stampede, which is just insane. But I didn't even really think of how good that card was when I put it in the deck. But it was consistently like a 5-mana 15/15 when there were 4 players in the game, and a lot of times like in the 20s or even 30 power, and people were even like tapping out like normal and stuff. It just naturally was huge, which I don't know, like maybe that's actually a good card that you could do other things with. So I was very impressed with that card in specific.
I feel like I would love to play it on Moto, but at a real table, it would be such a headache. It's like, everybody please count.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I think that's what's really holding it back, because otherwise you're paying 5 mana for like a 72/72. It's good. It's good value. Scales up very well. So there was one other janky deck, one other incredibly janky jewelry deck that I also want to hear a lot about. Tom, your deck looked wonderful. The deck concept was great. I was really giddy right off the bat just to see what it was doing. I recognized maybe half the cards, even if even that. So that was really cool. Were there any other jewelry equipments that were phenomenal or exceptional that you would mention that you didn't get to showcase?
I got to play a lot of my favorite ones. I really did want to try out Aladdin's Ring, which is a terrible, terrible, terrible card. It's 8 mana for an artifact, and you have to pay 8 and tap it to deal 4 damage to our creature or player, which is just like embarrassing nowadays. But overall, I got to play the cards I wanted to play. This deck is pretty simplistic in what it's trying to do. It really does play like a normal Sidri deck. If I cheated on one card, it would be Caltrops. This is like the #1 card for a Sidri deck because you can really control the board very easily with it. That being said, I thought the deck was just really fun. It did play mechanized production because I wanted to put my rings on the mass production line, which would have been hilarious. But besides that, yeah, I just had fun with it. It was a blast to play. There's a lot of cards that if you were to remake this on your own, you could probably easily remove. Stuff like Ringworn Owl probably shouldn't be in here. But it's just fun all around, and it's always fun being the most blinged out player on the board. So I can definitely see someone putting together like a full foil version of this deck, because it'd be really cheap because none of the cards are expensive. Yeah. And then just having the most blinged deck possible, which would be really cool. But yeah.
Yeah, and it's no matter what you put on the board, you can always turn it into a 5/5, something that can actually fight, which is the best part. Mm-hmm. It's like these random rings that do random things, but they can actually win the game with Sidri active on the board. So it was very cool to watch.
Yeah, and then I was really happy with how it actually interacted with my random card, Rings of Brighthearth. Because there were a lot of artifacts that just really like having rings on the battlefield. Mm-hmm. Like being able to double copy stuff like Rings of Gix is incredibly important. And having Rings of Brighthearth out there to turn a lot of these cards into much better versions of themselves was really cool. So I was happy to have that. Happy to use my random card to make a silly deck, but then also have it work really well in it. So it was fun.
Yeah, it looked sweet. And speaking of sweet, there was one deck that was clearly the aggro player and clearly progressing the board state constantly. Jennifer, your deck was the arch enemy, I would say, early on, and put the heat on everybody, which was great because it pushed the game forward. It got stuff done. People started dying. It was nice to see Omnath just show up and remind everyone why he's to be feared. So you had very impressive board states that at any moment seemed like they were ready to explode and burn everybody to death or just trample them to death. Were there any other cool sweet cards that maybe were up your sleeve, or you just didn't get it around to showing but were in the deck?
I mean, there was a bunch of really cool cards. It's my big ramp deck again, which I realized halfway through building that I was building like a very me style deck. But I'll live and learn, right?
I think it worked well this week because most of us were on the Dirtle path. So we need that aggro. We need that aggro to balance it out sometimes.
So I was really excited about Zendikar Resurgent. Mm-hmm. That's really good here. And then I had the play extra lands. So I had Mina and Den, Oracle of Moldiah, and Courser of Krufix to kind of get my land, like to kind of draw extra cards or play extra lands and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So those would have been handy. And Sword of the Animist was the trick probably up my sleeve. So whenever a creature attacks, I can go get a land and put it on the battlefield, so it will trigger all my landfall triggers at instant speed during attacks, which is kind of sneaky. Yeah, you saw Terrain Generator, which is super cool. That's an instant speed landfall trigger for me, and a bunch of little cool stuff like that.
That could have been a very interesting combat trick. Just like I attack into you, and I don't see the fact that you have 3 untapped lands, including that. You just drop a land at instant speed, and suddenly there's like another elemental token or something. That was a really cool bit of tech that I didn't notice until you pointed it out.
Yeah, so the card I was building around was Firefall, and unfortunately we didn't see it. But there's also a face version called Inferno Jet, which I played, and then also a mini version called Flame Jet. So I made sure to play all 3 versions of my namesake card.
Yeah, well, the deck looks sweet. It got stuff done. Eventually, the boars did take both of us out, but from start to finish, it was a strong threat and a strong contender, which was cool and important for this like table dynamic. So I thought it was well done.
It was very fun too.
All right, well, my deck. My deck was a bit lame this time, I would say. Not my best my best submission. It was mostly a Spellslinger deck because I didn't have too many ideas on how to build around Allay. But the way I came up with was I was building a deck mostly around buyback spells and just basically casting them multiple times. And the way I did that is I found a lot of cards that basically say your instants and sorceries cost 1 less to cast, 1 colorless less to cast. I think there's 3 creatures that do that, and then I have 2 enchantments that do that, Jace's Sanctum and Arcane Melee. You saw, I think, half of them. And basically, they can turn a buyback spell like Allay, which is, it has 4 colorless if you buy it back, and 1 white. You could turn it into basically 1 white, destroy target enchantment, buyback, so it immediately goes back to your hand. So I had that one. I had Capsize and a couple other ones. Probably the coolest one was Evangelize. It's a white mind control, or control magic, as it were, sorcery. It's 5 mana and buyback 4. Gain control of target creature of an opponent's choice that he or she controls. So I could, if I had enough mana, I could just start stealing all your creatures with a sorcery, and it could be very effective if you have enough of a discount on it. Otherwise, same Spellslinger, Goodness, Talrand, Docent of Perfection, all the token makers, Metallurgic Summonings, all that stuff. Obviously, I was running Approach the Second Sun, trying to get a win off that. That's not going to work out. And I was running like all the Aftermath cards. Yeah. It's an alright deck. I think if I played it again, I would have to tweak it heavily to make it more thematic and maybe take out the staples and try to find replacements for those. Maybe take out like the Talrands and stuff. But the deck works. I thought your decks were a lot cooler this time. So I'm going to go for jankier next time for sure. This definitely motivated me to embrace the jank a bit. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.